to jump the line. Visit us at www.jollies.dm. Jollies Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Who say health cannot have vibes? Well, Jolly's Pharmacy is proving you otherwise. With Health Vibes, every Wednesday morning on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Health Vibes, education, information, and a bit of humor. And not forgetting lots of vibes. Hosted by Carlton Lango with co-hosts Jacinta Fagan Depot and Trudy Kristen. Jolly's Pharmacy is bringing health and vibes together every Wednesday, so be sure to tune in. Health Vibes every Wednesday on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Good morning, and welcome to yet another episode of Jolly's Health Vibes. It is a beautiful Wednesday morning. It's 10:20 a.m. We're here in the studios of Q95 FM, and we are gearing up for a big show this morning. Of course, Christmas is just around the corner. Christmas Day is on Monday, 5 days till Christmas. And, we always like to give back to our listeners in the spirit of Christmas. Jollies is all about giving back. And we always do that in the Christmas season. And this season, of course, is no different. So we have a very big show lined up for you this morning here on Health Vibes. This is Trudy. Mr. Langdo is on his way to studio, and we will be playing the role of Santa and his elves this morning. So make sure that you do not turn that knob. You stay on Q95, because Health Vibes this morning is going to be all about giving back to our very faithful listeners. So I want you to just stay tuned. We're going to be giving back this morning on Health Vibes, Jolly's Health Vibes. So make sure to be on, be ready. Make sure you know everything that there is to know about Jollies, about Health Vibes, about what we've been speaking about this year on the radio. Of course, we are with you every Wednesday morning here on Q95, educating about health, talking about health and wellness, and bringing all the vibesy information that you could possibly want about health. So make sure that you are remembering everything, because this morning you'll be getting lots of chances to win. So I'm going to take a quick break, and of course, when we get back, we will be all about the giveaways.
Who say health cannot have vibes? Well, Jolly's Pharmacy is proving you otherwise. With Health Vibes, every Wednesday morning on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Health Vibes, education, information, and a bit of humor. And not forgetting lots of vibes. Hosted by Carlton Lango with co-hosts Jacinta Fagan Depot and Trudy Kristen. Jolly's Pharmacy is bringing health and vibes together every Wednesday, so be sure to tune in. Health Vibes every Wednesday on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Introducing Jollies Pharmacy, brand new website, www.jollies.gm. It's your time to jump the line. Shop now at jollies.gm and have your items delivered in the comfort of your office. No more standing in line. No need to use your lunch hour to shop. Hassle-free shopping, safe and secure. Jollies.gm features rush delivery, 1 hour. In-store pickup, regular delivery, 5 p.m. Cut-off time, 4 p.m. It's your time to jump the line. Visit us at www.jollies.gm. Jollies Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Who say health cannot have vibes? Well, Jolly's Pharmacy is proving you otherwise. With Health Vibes every Wednesday morning on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Health Vibes, education, information, and a bit of humor, and not forgetting lots of vibes. Hosted by Carlton Lango with co-hosts Jacinta Fagan Depot and Trudy Kristen. Jolly's Pharmacy is bringing health and vibes together every Wednesday, so be sure to tune in. Health Vibes every Wednesday on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Introducing Jolly's Pharmacy, brand new website, www.jollies.tm. It's your time to jump the line. Shop now at jollies.tm and have your items delivered in the comfort of your office. No more standing in line. No need to use your lunch hour to shop. Hassle-free shopping, safe and secure. Jollies.tm features rush delivery, 1 hour. In-store pickup, regular delivery, 5 p.m. Cut-off time, 4 p.m. It's your time to jump the line. Visit us at www.jollies.tm. Jollies Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Good morning to you. Good morning, Judy. Good morning, Trudy. Good morning, Trudy. Good morning. It is Christmas week. And you know what happens on Christmas week. Every time around this time in the year, we have our Christmas edition of Health Vibes. So it is your time to stay by that phone. You may win yourself a gift today. How many gifts do you have on that Christmas tree? I think
I think about 10, Carlton.
10 gifts
About
on that
10, about
Christmas tree.
10. But I don't know if they've been naughty or nice, because you know that determines Santa's giving back. So
Yeah.
I don't know, Carlton, if our listeners, have they been naughty or nice? If they've been nice, we're saying 10.
Yeah.
If they've been naughty, we're saying
It's
8.
I'm saying it.
We're saying 8.
But guess what? I know that the listeners of Q in particular, Q has a big fan base. They will tell you they like to work for what is theirs. So today we will be following that same mantra, and we'll be saying, we want you to get a gift from us, but you have to work for it.
You have to work for it.
Yes. So we're going to have a fun day today. Some people will laugh, some will scream. I don't think anyone will be crying today.
No crying.
Yeah.
Not in Christmas season.
All you
After
have to do is call those numbers: 449-3095, 449-3096, 449-3097, 616-4257. These are the local numbers to call. We're not talking about health and wellness today. We're talking about Christmas. We're talking about really celebrating with you. And trust me, we are going to have fun. If you are looking on the Facebook page of QFM, you'll see me in my Santa Claus hat. And Trudy has a beautiful, what do you call that, Trudy?
I don't know. It's bunny ears. It's Christmas bunny ears. I mean, it's they sell all sorts of headpieces now for Christmas. I don't know what's the inspiration or what's the story behind bunny ears and Christmas. I thought bunny ears was Easter, but I'm rocking it. And we in the Christmas spirit, so anything and everything goes.
And to you, the viewers online, good morning to you. We wish you so much. Really, really good Christmas season as we celebrate giving, laughter, fun, family, everything. So,
and Christmas season for me too, I celebrate it's about having gratitude as well.
of course,
Thankful for everything that you've been through and made it through for the year, and thankful for life, thankful for family, thankful for whatever gifts that God has bestowed upon you.
do you sleep a lot on Christmas Day?
Christmas Day, no.
It's so
normally it's
quiet on
about
Christmas Day generally.
Christmas Day is normally about cooking and family gathering. That's the
So
norm.
Boxing Day for you.
Boxing Day is the sleeping day. That's it. That's it.
Many people are saying this year that they're going to be doing the family gathering on Sunday.
Ah,
And then the Monday, they will really take the time to unwind.
to
and sleep.
relax.
And I find that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, this year because Christmas falls on a Monday.
Yes. So many people are saying that, they prefer to have everybody comes on Sunday and then Monday just chill. If maybe one, two people come, have a drink with them, but just have it as a chill day. And then Tuesday, we go to the beach or somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay.
That sounds like a good plan, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Right. So if you are ready to win, it is now 10:30 practically. You're ready to win a gift from us, from Jolly's Pharmacy. All you have to do is give us a call. And guess what? Trudy and I will ask some interesting questions. Fun questions. Nothing about how many staff at Jolly's. And, no.
Also, we're keeping it easy this morning.
We keep it easy.
Okay.
I might ask you to sing a song. I might ask you to talk about your favorite dish on Christmas. How do you make a fruit pie, a fruit cake? Tell me how you take from step 1 to 2. How do you make ginger beer? I may ask you any question like that.
Okay.
Right? So Trudy can ask, I can ask. I see we have a caller.
The lines are already going.
So let us see what this lovely caller. Merry Christmas to you, caller.
Feliz Navidad.
That is it. This is our partner who always participates. I'm going to make this very easy for you. All you have to do is to sing the first verse of Silent Night, Holy Night to us. That's all you have to do.
Silent night, holy night.
We're not hearing the words. Our producer already saying our producer is a big DJ and he's saying we're not hearing the words, we are in humming. So I suspect you have to call back again and I may have to throw something else on you. Huh?
For something else on me.
Throw something else on you?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me, because you seem really, really eager to win that prize. So let me see. Tell me what you really remember about Christmas when you were a boy. What you remembered and what Christmas meant to you and may still mean to you even now.
Well, Carlton, I can tell you first, when it has Christmas and Christmas was Christmas and Dominica, you see, Christmas Day is feasting lunch because neighbors work neighbors. And now, also, we have our caption going, our Starlight, our little bandit, and window shopping. That is a thing of the past. I have a son 20 years, he doesn't know what is window shopping. So you can imagine it do have Christmas again. Christmas now is your pocket. That is what I know. I can remember Christmas. The unity, with my mother from Davis, is is this and that. Well, yeah, your neighbor give you a thing, neighbor, you get a sorry, you get a thing. Right now, everybody aristocrat and the political syndrome. That's my contribution.
Give me your name again and number.
Give you my number and my name because I can embarrass me, man. Come on, man.
That's Mr.
I know who is it.
Carlton, I will find you. I will call you after the program. Bye-bye.
All right,
boy.
And Trudy, the calls are going. Trudy, I don't know if you have a question.
Yes, I can think of one. We have another caller. Caller, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
to
morning.
You.
Can I sing the Silent Night?
You sound like a wonderful little girl. How old are you, may I ask?
I'm a boy.
Oh, you're
I'm
a
a
boy.
boy.
Okay. How old are you, may I ask?
I am 9 years old.
9 years old. What school do you attend?
I attend the Convent Preparatory School.
You sound quite assertive and bright. And so you want to sing Silent Night to us? That's
Yes,
the song.
please.
All right. Well, go ahead.
Silent night, holy All is calm, all is bright round your Virgin Mother and Child. Holy infant, so tender and nice, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
Good job.
Good
Good
job.
job.
Thank you.
Are you a singer? I need your name. Your
My
name?
name is Malachi Mitchell.
Malachi Mitchell. And Malachi, where do you live? Malachi, you've gone? Um,
No, he's
I live
he's
at
still there.
Goodwill.
Goodwill. Do you have a phone number, Malachi, that we can use to call you?
Yes, I have a phone
Can I
number.
have it, please?
315
315.
75
Yes.
60.
Thank you very much, Malachi.
60.
Yes, I have that.
75,
7560. Malachi, have a good Christmas
Thank you.
and take care of yourself.
And you
We will
too.
call you. Okay, take care.
Congratulations. Yes, Carlton, that was nice.
Yes, and he
Yes.
sang with confidence. And
Mhm.
yes, I could feel the
Yes.
Christmas spirit from him.
Yes, the young man has a future in singing, maybe.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so that was very nice. The lines are going. Let's take another call. Caller, good morning.
Yes. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Judy, and good morning, Mr. Land.
Good morning to you, my dear.
Good
How are
morning.
you?
I'm doing okay, thank God.
Awesome.
I-
Should you want to ask a question?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I want to ask. Of course, that is our constant listener,
Mhm.
and we know the voice. So, what I want to do, my question is, I mentioned I like Christmas Day is about cooking for me. So, I want to know your favorite Christmas dish that you would associate with Christmas Day, and the ingredients. Any ingredients you can get at Jolly's, at JP Mega, at Jolly's. Let me know the favorite Christmas dish and what are the ingredients it takes.
Well, Judy,
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you my favorite Christmas dish from a long time ago. My favorite Christmas, as growing up at my home
Mhm.
with myself and my family, as long as I have some pig meat,
Mhm.
I have yam babaule,
Ah.
I have ladies yam, and pigeon peas.
Oh.
That is my Christmas dish.
So,
I make,
Mhm.
I don't do any baking
Mhm.
except in my ham and my cake and my bread.
Mhm.
But Christmas Day, that's my food.
So, how do you do that food? Do you make it as a broth or soup?
A
No,
soup.
no. I stew my pork
Mm.
with all the necessary ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
I stew my peas, cook my
Oh,
peas. I stew my
that
peas with all the necessary
I would
ingredients.
enjoy that. I would enjoy that.
And my yam babaule, I don't eat salt. And
Yeah.
my provision, once as soon as my provision, no salt, cook without
Mm.
salt. No
Mhm.
rice, just my natural food I eat on Christmas Day.
Ah.
That sounds like
Yeah,
that sounds like
yeah.
something I would enjoy for real. I have not pigeon peas in God knows how long.
Yeah, a lot of
Yes,
people
I
associate it
love
with
my
Christmas Day.
pigeon peas on Christmas Day. My yam babaule, my ladies yam, or white yam, whatever nice yam it is.
But let me ask you though, you've already won your gift, but I want to ask you again. I know last year you gave me this amazing drink that
Oh
you
yes.
made
Oh,
from
sorry, I
scratch.
forget my. Oh, that's my drink I make for Christmas.
Right. You
My
gave me a
birthday
bottle.
and on
Yes.
Christmas.
You gave me a bottle last year and it was really, really delicious.
Thank you
I
very
don't know
much.
if you want to share your secret or you want to keep it, or you want to just talk a little about it.
Well, I normally make puncher crema for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So I use my condensed milk, my nutmeg, my how you call that again, my peters,
Mm-hmm.
my egg, and my cream, full cream milk, And my secret ingredients, I wouldn't say what it is.
Okay.
She has to leave something
Yes.
secret, Carlton. People cannot be replicating the
No,
recipe.
my other secret ingredients.
Thank you so
As
much.
long as you enjoyed it, because you told me so already, I am very happy. And everybody I gave it to for Christmas or otherwise, they do enjoy.
So will I be getting another bottle this Christmas?
come
Oh, but you know
son.
that, my darling.
Thank you very much.
You're
So we
welcome.
will contact you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Take care, my dear. Trudy,
Thank
you know,
you.
we're having so much fun already.
Yes,
you know,
yes,
we're
of
hearing
course.
stories and we're getting recipes and we're getting people to sing and so I suspect, let's see, the line is going. Everybody wants to win something. We have 3 winners already. Good morning to you, caller. Merry
Good
Christmas
morning,
to you.
Carlton. That is Media Ice Pop Lady in St. Joe.
Oh,
Talk to me about
wow.
food.
The Ice Pop Lady in St. Joe.
Mm-hmm.
You're from St. Joseph. It's
Sure.
it's one of the most vibrant communities in Dominica.
Mm-hmm.
When I grew up in St. Joseph myself with my grandmother, St. Joseph was known as maybe the West Coast community with the best local bread
Mm-hmm.
that was
All
made,
right.
made at the time. What distinctive that you can tell us about Christmas in your time? What it was like growing up, maybe as a young girl, even as a teenager,
Yes.
experiencing Christmas versus what Christmas has become.
Well, Carlton, everybody had pigeon peas by their house. Everybody had pigeon peas. And you're looking forward to, I am not eating pig meat now,
Yes.
but I can tell you how it was before. Everybody, if you have a fowl, you kill your fowl, you give the neighbor peas. If the neighbor have a goat, they give you peas. If the neighbor have a sheep, they give you a piece. Then you parfumé that. You know what is parfumé?
Yes, you
Carlton,
smoke
know
it.
that you
You
grew up in
smoke it.
St. Jude.
Yes. You
Yes.
smoke it.
And then Christmas time, everywhere you pass is food. Sometimes we collect our money to make mess. And who's smarter than us passing and they stealing the food when you see it almost cook. You hear?
Wow.
When it boiling, everybody, somebody passing and they stealing the broth and at times we don't get nothing.
Wow.
But it was a pleasure to collect all your little 5 cents, penny, the brown penny, for you to buy flour. If that's the time you eat meat because it don't have meat otherwise. That's the time you eat in full your stomach. You hear what I say, Carlton?
Yes.
And then everybody was sharing and sharing and sharing. If you haven't got, I give you. That one I have, I give you. That one I have, they give me. And it was a pleasure for Christmas before. You have a doll. Sometimes your mother hide the doll this year for next year. As Christmas finish, she hide the doll because she cannot afford to buy it.
Yes.
When a person have 14 children, they can buy toys every time. No, it's not
true.
common.
It's true.
You have to hide it for next year.
So what was it like cleaning those wooden little houses with the
Oh
partition?
yes, at that time it used to be wood. You have to take sand
Wow.
and lapo cocoa to scrub the house to make it nice.
Wow.
Carpet buying. You change your curtain card. At that time people had card and they
Yes.
put in curtain in their house. That used to be nice before. Everybody was looking for Christmas. But now I don't know what it have, Carlton. Tell me now.
I guess it's commercialized now. It's a
Or when you hear Christmas coming, you're looking forward for that because that time it had back pay.
Yes.
People looking for them to buy a pair of chair, piece of carpet, something, make their children look nice. But it haven't got that again. I don't know where it go. So tell me, now a person want a microwave. You have to collect all little 5 cents. You have to buy that microwave. You know what is microwave?
I think so.
Okay. And it's so. But anyway, thank God
Thank
for
you.
Christmas because I'm always looking forward for it. It's a nice time.
Yes.
A time of getting together. Family will stay a whole year and not remembering you, but when Christmas, they'll remember you.
Yes. Well, thank you for calling. You will check me.
You know me.
All right, definitely.
Okay.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Yes, Carlton. So you getting
And you realize everybody that I've called, well, except the little boy, I knew.
yes,
everybody
you
else
know
there.
everybody. These are your our frequent callers and listeners. Yes, the
Let's
lines are
go.
still
Yes,
going.
yes, I suspect that.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Carlton.
Good morning to you, and how are you?
I am highly favored and blessed.
Where are you calling from this morning?
That is Alicia Reader from Korea. I'm at the Bayfront.
Oh, this is again one of our avid listeners.
Yes.
Always
Oh,
call.
that's my Jolly Mega stuff from Korea. That's my place. Up to yesterday, I was there
I know that.
giving them a little hard time, asking them for my Christmas.
I understand that. I know that. So, should you want to ask a question?
I remember
But
she
they're
won
nothing
last.
at it.
I remember she won last year. You know,
Mhm. She did.
our frequent caller. Let's see. For Christmas, what, because the previous caller kind of hinted on that. What kind of preparations would you typically make for your home for Christmas? What does Christmas coming mean for you? And in terms of people, preparing for Christmas.
Well, Carlton, where I live. So right now, I'm not making no preparation for Christmas. And the only thing I'm doing, somebody is making a fruit cake for me. I have to pay for it. And I will buy a bottle of red Calorie red wine by Isa. And that's all I'm having. And once I have a food, well, my ex-sister-in-law invited me to a Christmas party. So that's all I'm doing.
But do you remember?
That's my Christmas.
In times.
Yeah,
gone
but
by.
the Ruby Rich wine and the nitrate wine, those
Pardon me?
wines, the Ruby Rich wine, that was a very popular wine that was used a lot to make cakes.
Yes, fruit cake.
Yes,
Yes.
and nitrate wine as well. Those were very
Yes.
popular.
But I never seen nitrate again.
I haven't seen that in ages. But I
But
remember.
the Ruby Rich wine, I seen it.
Oh, you still see it? But I'm
Yes.
sure it's not like what it was in the,
No,
in the
no.
days.
It's not like what we used to.
Mhm.
When you would drink a Ruby wine before, you drink a wine.
True.
But now I'm not into that alcohol business, and and I was looking forward to enjoy my Christmas Day, have a good Christmas. But my circumstances, Carlton, I'm not going in detail.
Yes.
So I'm just chilling out right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
And wish you the best. I mean, health is above everything else.
Yes,
Once
I
we
know.
have health, we have hope that we can do better.
Yes.
And
And while I'm there, I want to wish the staff at Jolly's Mega Store, the men, the women, the pharmacy, a happy Christmas this year, and many, many more good service in 2024. Well, for me, I don't know for people, but for me, I cannot complain.
Yes, I know
I
that.
always tell them when I go there, I don't come in back by Jolly's, I don't come back. Then I say that afternoon idea. So I want to wish you all, and just keep on the good work, Carlton.
Thank
The
you.
men, they welcome you with a smile. The cashiers, they have a smile. Before I reach, and if I just said, I'm going to remind him for I can't complain if Jolly's Mega Store.
Thank you.
I cannot complain. If I complain, God will punish me.
Thank
the
you.
service good, the men, the women, everybody. I want to wish them all the best and keep it up in 2024. Even the cleaner, Alex Carlisle. I
Yes.
can't complain.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
We appreciate you.
yes, okay.
Thank you.
You know my name, you have my telephone number.
I have that. I have that.
Drop my price, Mega Store. Thank you.
Take care. Take
Okay,
care.
darling.
I'm reading some comments. You look good. You look Christmas-ish.
Christmas-ish,
You
yeah.
guys look Christmas-ish. Looking good. Whoa, very nice. Great menu, color, health is well.
Carlton,
you
the
know.
eyesight improvement.
Yes. No, I can always see things very far. It's things very close. I
Oh,
can
okay,
see very well.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good morning to our Facebook listeners. The comments are coming through on Q95's Facebook page. Good morning to Peter Dover. I see you locked on and commenting. And Brian sent Rose.
Yeah.
Euphali Vidal. Good morning to you guys. But yes. So we live on Facebook. We live on air. And it's giveaways.
I see
And
we
it's
have a
been
caller.
easy, Carlton.
Very easy.
Very
We're just talking
easy.
about Christmas. Good morning to you, caller. Good morning, caller. Good morning, caller.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
I'm going to answer a question.
Are you with us? Yes. Are you with
Yes.
us?
Yes,
Okay, which community are you calling from this morning?
Wesley.
Oh, I love the fact that we found someone far.
Mhm.
Wesley. Who is Wesley this morning?
Sonny.
Very sunny, similar to Roseau. Let me ask you, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Many of them, I don't really have a specific one.
Well, you need to tell me a favorite. Which one you really, really like? That when you hear it, it gives you that nostalgic feeling. You feel goosebumps. It makes you remember someone or something that you can identify with.
Mhm. Joy to the World.
Joy to the World. So you love Joy to the World. Why do you love that particular one?
The song, it just sounds nice.
Excuse me?
It just sounds nice.
Well, no, that's not nice. It's not good enough. What about it? What about it that you can tell me?
Okay, it is not hard to learn.
So you can sing it for us?
I know that's where you're going here, Carlton.
You can sing
I
it for
can
us?
try. I'm not sure if
Of
I remember
course.
everything, but I
Yeah,
can try.
I love the idea that you try. Yes. So let's Joy to the World. Let's hear it.
Joy to the world, the Lord is God. Let us receive the peace. Let every heart prepare Him. Repeat the song in joy. Repeat the song in joy. Repeat
The song in joy. Awesome. I mean, good. That's good. Were you drumming?
Huh?
Were you drumming? To my head, a
In
little
fact, in
drum.
primary school days.
Oh, my co-host that was drumming there. You see, she was feeling the vibe. She felt the spirit of the music, almost like you prepared her for Christmas mass. Midnight mass.
Yes.
Because that is one of the songs
Of
that is
course.
always sung.
And Oh Holy Night.
Yes.
Oh yes, and I just remember it makes you think of friends and family.
Yeah.
That's it. So give us your name, please.
Bianca Noville.
Bianca.
Bianca Noville.
What's it?
Dean?
Deyan.
Deyan. Canoville?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is Wesley. And give us a number for you.
285
Mm-hmm.
7903.
7903. Thank you so much for participating. Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Thank you, and same to you.
Thank you too.
Carlton people are reminiscing on the rough and ready.
I suspect that.
When you asked about favorite Christmas songs.
Well,
the
that
rough,
have been the album.
yeah, the rough and ready
the
song
album, yes.
album, Christmas album. You must play that during Christmas time. You must. You have some Christmas greetings coming in. Okay. So we have calls. We have calls coming in. Let's take a call. Caller, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning to you. How are you doing today?
Okay.
You're doing okay. Where are you calling from?
Hello?
Where are you calling from, please?
Mount Preston.
Mont Prosper.
Mont Prosper.
Nice area too. When I think of Mont Prosper, I think of all the seasoning, all the herbal seasonings. They really do a good cultivation in that. The chive, the parsley, and those
all
things.
the locals.
Yes. All right. So how is Christmas so far for you?
Okay.
Okay, just okay. Just okay.
You haven't started to feel the spirit?
Yes.
Okay.
And I know you're getting that cold breeze up there.
Whoa, nice.
Nice.
Carlton, we have a question for her.
Yes.
Okay, so we want to find out from you, how do you make ginger beer? Or do you know how to make ginger beer? And give us the recipe.
I don't really make ginger beer.
Carlton, what should we ask her to
Okay, is there any particular dish or drink that you make during the Christmas season? Not sorrel. I know everybody makes sorrel. So let's take out sorrel.
Fruit cake.
What's it?
Fruit cake.
Fruit cake. And there are different texture of fruitcake. I like my fruitcake, the type that kind of sticks on your fingers.
Like a pudding.
I like mine like that.
Right.
Like
Some people don't.
Right. And I like it.
I like it like that
very
too.
rummy, and with plenty of the wrong reddish fruit. What do you call that? I don't know.
Cherries?
The cherries. Yeah.
Carlton said
I like-
wrong.
I don't, but I like that. So tell me how you make your fruitcake.
Okay. I put my fruit have been soaking from last year.
Since last year?
Yes, since last year.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So
And you soak it in what?
I soak it in Ruby Rich wine
Oh, ruby
and Red Label.
and red label.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
And then when I come to make my cake, I use brown sugar. Some people use white, then I use brown sugar. I don't put milk because without the milk it lasts longer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
For me,
Okay.
I don't know for other people. And then I use flour, white flour, brown sugar. I use almond incense, white incense, and then I use the seasoning like the spice, ginger, the dry, and then I use butter, gold spread, specify, and then I put my cake. I do everything, and then I put my cake to bake.
All right.
And
Did you mention eggs?
Yes, I didn't say egg. Yes, I use egg, egg, flour, the seasoning like spice, nutmeg. Then I use the almond essence. I use both of them because when I make my cake for myself, I use very rich. I don't use milk, and then baking powder, and then I put after my cake is baked, I use Ruby Rich wine to put over it.
Wow, that sounds.
Yes.
That
And
sounds.
I always have Ruby Rich wine. I have 2 bottles of Ruby Rich wine in my cupboard because I know it's a thing around that time of the year. It does the scare.
Yes.
Yes.
So I buy it in advance.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how do you prepare for? How do you secure your eggs? Because every year around that
I
time,
have my eggs already.
you
I
cannot
bought
get
my
eggs.
eggs. No, I bought my eggs. Since in the late last month. So I seen that I had extra, so I give what I had already, and then I replace it. I don't have a problem for my eggs because the somewhere where I get my egg every year, I buy my egg yearly, like every time I need eggs. So around that time of the year when the eggs is scarce, I always get my eggs.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I like the recipe. The mere fact that she doesn't put milk in hers.
Yeah. The interesting thing for me was the red label to soak those fruits. That
And the
must be a kick to get you drunk.
That's the kind of fruitcake I like. That's the kind of fruitcake I like. Trust me. So should I come to your house? I'm in Montclair Square. Take a drive from Miro and come up there.
No problem. And let me tell you that you're a Gemini and I'm a Gemini. So
You got me covered, man.
I get you covered. Your birthday come one day after my own.
Oh wow.
Right.
Wow. Oh, you have me covered. Give us your name, please. And
Mabel Charles Monprosby.
what Charles?
Mabel Charles Monprosby.
Mabel Charles Monprosby.
All right. Mabel, you'll contact us.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank
cool.
you.
Bye.
All right. Let's take a break, and then we'll be right back. Awesome.
Who say health cannot have vibes? Well, Jolly's Pharmacy is proving you otherwise. With Health Vibes every Wednesday morning on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Health Vibes, education, information, and a bit of humor, and not forgetting lots of vibes. Hosted by Carlton Lango with co-hosts Jacinta Fagan Depot and Trudy Kristen. Jolly's Pharmacy is bringing health and vibes together every Wednesday, so be sure to tune in. Health Vibes every Wednesday on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Introducing Jolly's Pharmacy, brand new website. www.jollies.gm. It's your time to jump the line. Shop now at jollies.gm and have your items delivered in the comfort of your office. No more standing in line. No need to use your lunch hour to shop. Hassle-free shopping, safe and secure. Jollies.gm features rush delivery, 1 hour. In-store pickup, regular delivery, 5 p.m. Cut-off time, 4 p.m. It's your time to jump the line. Visit us at www.jollies.gm. Jollies Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Who say health cannot have vibes? Well, Jolly's Pharmacy is proving you otherwise. With Health Vibes every Wednesday morning on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Health Vibes, education, information, and a bit of humor, and not forgetting lots of vibes. Hosted by Carlton Lango with co-hosts Jacinta Fagan-Defoe and Trudy Kristen. Jolly's Pharmacy is bringing health and vibes together every Wednesday, so be sure to tune in. Health Vibes every Wednesday on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Introducing Jollies Pharmacy, brand new website, www.jollies.gm. It's your time to jump the line. Shop now at jollies.gm and have your items delivered in the comfort of your office. No more standing in line. No need to use your lunch hour to shop. Hassle-free shopping, safe and secure. Jollies.gm features rush delivery, 1 hour. In-store pickup, regular delivery, 5 p.m. Cut-off time, 4 p.m. It's your time to jump the line. Visit us at www.jollies.gm. Jollies Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
So the Christmas, I mean, the lines have been going. Everybody
Yeah.
wants something from Jollies.
Yes.
Wow.
And
Trudy,
Carlton
are
and
we
the-
hoping that our first show in January will get all these calls?
Yes, it should.
Because everybody's calling to win.
Yes, it should.
So let us see what
But
happens.
not just calling to. I want to shout out the Facebook listeners too. We're getting
Yes,
so much
it's very
engagement on
true.
Facebook. People are saying how they enjoying the show. Good morning once again to you guys. We see you all on Deb Prince, Crispin Shillingford,
Yeah.
Veronica Pascal, Buster Philip. Good morning. We can see all the love coming through on the Facebook page.
Yes, and good comments too. Many people are really appreciating what we're doing, giving back, in a very easy way. We do that every year. We do that.
Yes.
All right, so we have calls. Let's take this one, Mr. Producer. Good morning to you, caller. Thank you for your patience.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Awesome. Where are you calling from, may I ask?
I'm calling from Goodwill, but originally from Castlebrooks.
Castlebros.
Mhm.
I like Castlebros. I think one of the areas, I like the church area in
Yes.
Castlebros, the Catholic church area.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. So you are going to tell us, I suspect you are most likely you sound like someone in your 40s or above 40, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did you grow up in a board house or a wooden house?
A wooden house.
Okay. Did you use carpet or what they call nappy or to put tapi or so?
Carpet.
Mhm.
Yes, we use carpet.
Where would your mom normally buy that when she would come to Roseau in those days?
By Astafan.
By Astafans. And
Yes.
tell us, where would you normally apply it in the house and how it would kind of describe to us how it smelled and how it made the house feel?
Well, normally would put it on the flooring, on the
Mhm,
floor in the living room.
mhm.
Fix it nicely. Sometimes the board house it have little holes,
Yes,
little spots.
yes.
Right. My mommy would take little pieces, and place them so nice
Yes.
inside. You understand? And then your nice little curtains and uplift your little place. Even if it's empty, once you place your little carpet and you fix that properly, that's when you're good.
Do you remember what was one of the favorite? I remember because I'm an early child of the 70s, but what was one of the favorite singers that basically serenaded us in that time? Somebody from that we would normally hear the Christmas song every Christmas. Let me see if you're that sharp.
Let me see. Repeat the
One of the international singers that our parents would normally play their music a lot during Christmas time. Their songs would always be played. Starts with J.
I forget. I'll tell you with me, I forget. I
Jim
know
Reeves,
you know,
Jim
but-
Reeves, the Jim Reeves Christmas.
Jim Reeves,
Yes,
Peter David,
right.
those kind of music.
Yeah, the Jim Reeves Christmas songs.
Yes.
Those were dominating songs
Hmm.
during that time. You know, you,
Carlton, I didn't even know that.
yes, when
Jim
it
Reeves,
was
yes,
Christmas,
Carlton,
once
it's
you
true.
hear those songs playing, you'd know
Always on the
Christ-
Grammy, on the
Silver
Grammy.
Bells. And it was Jim Reeves, it was Nat King Cole's father, what's his name again?
Kenny Rogers,
Kenny
I know
Rogers,
Kenny Rogers.
These people, you heard that they had a big influence. But tell me a little about what it was like scrubbing the plancher, as we'd call it, the step and the flooring
It used to be fun.
with blue soap.
We didn't know Clorox. We
I
didn't
know.
know Clorox. You scrub your step. Every week your step have to scrub. Christmas, the plancher, before you put on the carpet, you
Yes.
have to scrub it, clean it, wipe,
Yes.
and place your carpet. So after Christmas, if the carpet end up tearing, so your boards under it are clean.
Yes,
You don't
yes.
place carpet on dirty floor.
That's true. That's true. And what would you normally use to scrub the carpet? You have your brush, but what would you normally use as your? Would you use the blue soap?
Blue
and
soap.
The bomber blue soap.
Blue soap.
Yes, yes, yes. All right. Thank you so much, caller. Give us your name and number.
I'm Silma Jeremy.
Silma, Jeremy. Mhm.
Yes. 612-7228.
612-7228.
Yes.
Okay.
And Carlton, let me share a little thing with you. You know the thing we used to love? The carol singing. Early at 2-3 o'clock in the morning,
I
you lie
remember
down
that.
inside
Mhm.
and you hear in that music and that piano play, that mouth organ on the porch outside.
And you have to open.
To give them a little coffee, a little ginger beer, sorry, let them the sorry, it needs to be in fridge, it in bottles on the mommy bed. So you
And
sit in it.
everybody grew it in their yard.
Yes,
Mhm.
you grow it in the yard. When you make the sorry down, we put it in fridge.
Yes.
But as growing up, mommy would bottle it, don't sweeten it, and put it under the bed, and you know that can stay there for months.
Yes, yes. And
Yes.
but what has happened to the white sorrel? I hardly see it.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to much people. The young people don't like the white sorrel.
Because I don't see the white sorrel.
I don't see it either.
Mhm. And you remember when you would go to pick the sorrel, there was something on the sorrel that would still kind of prick your finger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that would prick your finger when you go to pick the sorrel, and then there is this way you had to cut around the stalk of the sorrel and then make a
Pull out the
split and to get it.
Yes.
And then they would take the seeds and put it to dry for future use.
Of future use. Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for calling. We appreciate
Yep.
the nostalgic feeling that you brought to the show today.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, Carlton, you sound like you were picking a lot of sorrel back in the day.
Yes, I'm telling you, we had to walk around and sell things. Sometimes on our head, pumpkin pieces of pumpkin go by the neighbor, because sometimes that is the little money you got to go to shop.
Okay.
So all through when things were in season, you sold it, and then you accumulated that, and then your mother would give you your quart, and that's your little pocket. And so truly not like plenty money, not like
Little money.
$15, $20,
I haven't heard anybody say that, but the memory of Christmas is getting a little, as a child there, getting a little pocket change to go and buy things on Christmas Eve, because normally you're not getting that little opportunity. But when you get a little money on Christmas Eve, people buying all kind of little, little nonsense. But it's like, as a child, you're making you're doing big shopping, big shopping
I
when you
know.
get your little Christmas money.
Definitely. All right, so we have some more callers. Let's take this caller. Good morning. I wish a man would call. Good morning to you, sir.
It's not a man. It's a lady.
Lady. Good morning to you, my dear.
Morning, Catherine.
How are you?
And morning to your co-host.
Morning.
Are you feeling the Christmas?
I'm not really in Christmas, but then I'm human.
Okay. All right. So, what community are you calling from this morning?
I'm calling from Mount Prosper.
One Prosper. Okay. Wow. So, I suspect you're bringing me some seasoning when you're coming back down sometime soon from your backyard garden, because I was just branding One Prosper of having the best seasoning cultivation. The best natural
Well,
seasoning is Mon Prosper.
Well, Carlton, to tell you the truth, I am not really going to tongue right now because I have a little disability of walking. I fell and I damaged my kneecap.
Oh wow! Oh, so sorry.
So
Hope you-
I am not homebound, but I am not doing that heavy walking.
Okay. So what I want you to tell us is about All Use Mass. I'm not sure if you're Catholic, but whatever church that you would have gone to or go to, what it was like in the days when you would have to get up early to go to church, Christmas night.
Well, it was fun. At that time, it was fun because you go to town, you do whatever you have to do, and then you're going to prepare yourself, put your nice dandan, and then for you to go to church at 12 o'clock, midnight service, and then you attend service, and you have to remember, boy, I want to reach home because I want to go and taste the broth that I cook before I go to church, and to meet with the people, especially, the kind of thing is called the seminal. You eat, you take a little drink, and then you're on the road to go and share the merry song with others.
Yes. And normally in those days, people used to really dress up for All Years for Christmas Mass, like
Midnight Mass.
nice clothes.
And Carlton, at that time, if you didn't have your can, you
What is can?
You have to dress like the Queen of England.
So what is can?
Because at that time, people that have their family in England, wherever, they would send the boxes down, and then you get those dresses with the can, and when you dress like that, you're on top of the world.
I don't know what is a can. Like I just trying to kind of get a picture of what that looks like. Can you?
It was fun at that time. It was very fun at that time. You go and it was fun.
For the sake of the listeners, can you, those who would have never heard that term before, can you call it? What does that look like? What is a can?
Well, the can is a dress. It's a cloth like it was like a nylon cloth.
Oh, like satin.
Some of them was thick. Some of them would be soft.
I know the cloth.
And then they would have a petticoat underneath, like,
to make it stand up.
The petticoat was like a plastic wire. And then that dress, when you have that dress on, you see you have your skirt, and that skirt would be buffed up.
That's a lot.
So you call that the can.
Standing out. The dress has to stand up.
So all used to fit in to sit in the pew with everybody in them big dress there. Kola, are you there?
Yes, I'm still there.
Okay, give us your name and number, please.
My name is Tracy Sandy Monprosper.
Tracy?
Yes, Tracy, Tressy. Tracy Sandy.
Tressy.
Okay.
Sandy.
Okay.
Sandy.
Okay, give us your number.
Number, please.
615 0036.
Okay. Thank you so much for calling. Merry Christmas to you.
You're welcome.
We will give you a call. Take care.
Thank you, caller. Yeah, the church memories are interesting. Yeah, Carlton, I remember before midnight mass, I used to have to take a nap. So when you're a child, before you go to midnight mass, they're telling you, well, my granny and mom would say to take a nap. So you're taking your nap and waking up and getting ready for midnight mass. And it was such a big deal, first of all, to be out at that time of night and putting on your fancy little dress or outfit for Christmas. That is your church dress for Christmas.
Everything
and
new.
going to midnight mass. Yes. That was, as a child, I think that was something I really look forward to because it was special. It was indicative that it's Christmas, when you dress up and go to midnight mass, and open Christmas Day in church. That used to be a big deal.
And people wore a lot of red too.
Yes. Those are the color. That is the color. Yeah, that's the color. Yeah. Right.
And oftentimes as children, once you would have returned home, your mother would tell you, go take off that clothes, underwear and all. You would have had to take off because everything was brand new and it had to be washed and put away so that when you go in somewhere special again, you are allowed to use it. So you had what they call your woman clothes, you had your church clothes, you had your school clothes, and you had your outing clothes. So there was a different place for everything. And I remember that very distinctively. And so now people just, we don't really have, you just wear whatever you want. But in those days, the little that we had, we really had to take care of it. I see that our calls are still coming. Let's hear what this caller has to say. Good morning to you, caller.
Good morning.
Good
morning now.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I am good.
All right, Miss
I just
Lucille.
came in there. I wasn't there. I heard you giving goodies. I've never get any goodie from Jolly Pharmacy, although only my wardrobe that's not there.
Ah, boy.
Well, it's your opportunity today.
First time I'm going to try. But let me give you my story. My story when I was a child at home, we making something they call mess in the night.
Mess.
At the time of midnight mass. And every year we have a different person staying with the food because the sellers might pass and eat the food, so the rest going to church and one woman staying. I stayed one night. And when I see nobody coming, everybody goes saving and I alone there buy the food. I take rum, whiskey, everything. I pour in peas, I pour in everything.
What?
I was angry.
What?
No, but I put rum in everything. But no matter when they come, everybody eat their food from drunk and disordered.
What? And no one had upset stomach or anything like that?
I don't think so. And even though they did, nobody would talk tomorrow and say anything.
Oh boy. Those were the days. Those
were the days.
Yes.
And no fight, nothing. Even though we would be a little upset, but no fighting.
Yes, that's true.
That's it.
And Miss Lucille, the other thing too, many people did not have electricity and water in those days.
Bullseye.
Yes, bullseye, and you'd send them have to go to the river with everything.
Put kerosene and put a piece of cloth, and we have our bullseye. Sometimes the bullseye will miss and kerosene would even fall in some of the food.
Oh my God.
Those were the days for real.
Yes.
So this morning I am going to have you sing for us.
Sing?
Yes.
I have acid reflux. It just took me.
I'm sure that there is a Christmas song that you like at church or you like to sing. When you hear it, you remember maybe your children or something.
Mary's Boy Child is the Riff song.
Well, you can.
And I can't sing something you want me to cough.
Just give us a little. It doesn't matter. Just give us a little something. A little something.
No. That's not.
Long time ago in Bethlehem.
Long time ago I would sing, but I cannot sing again. I will choke. The acid reflux is very dangerous.
All right. So let me see if I can ask you another question then.
But I say my story and you have to ask me another question.
Of course. But that's what we're doing today. So in all of the Jim Reeves Christmas songs that we normally would have listened to, because you could have been you're of the age that you could have been my mom. So with your age now, you would have heard a lot about Jim Reeves and maybe Elvis Presley and all these other people, Nat King Cole and so forth. Which of these singers that, when you talk about Christmas, really brought that spirit to you? Which of
Jim Reeves, Old Christmas Card.
The Old Christmas Card. Yes, that is true. That particular one.
And I'm not answering more question. I have to do.
Well, thank you very much.
Come for my do.
Yes, thank you.
Everybody know Lucille, you know Lucille. Bye-bye.
Yes.
Or ask them for Lucille.
I know that.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. Mr. DJ, if you can get that little song for me, just from Jim Reeves, just maybe tap our listeners a little
Christmas card.
Yes, the Christmas card song. I like that song. We'll play it on behalf of Miss Lucille, that one. Yes, the Old Christmas Card.
Bringing back some memories.
Yes. There's an old.
There's an
old Christmas card
in an old dusty trunk, and it brings back
Such memories dear to me.
though it's faded and worn. It's as precious.
I can sing the karaoke.
It's the found it neath our first Christmas tree.
Don't even try.
I thrill with every word, every line.
And truly, those songs will really play this a lot. That's all you heard
back in the day.
Yes, and remember in those days, it was your transistor. How do you call it? The
transistor radio.
Yes. And that's what with your batteries, you get the batteries early o'clock, and that was what the DJs played for us. You know,
and I don't know that song.
You don't know that song?
No.
Wow. Yes,
I think I know it, but I'm not familiar with it. I feel that it's before my time.
Way before your time.
That's before my time.
Way before your time. You know.
Although I know some old school ones I like from Kenny Rogers, you know, but that one is long before my time.
Way before your time. And but even listening to that song now, if you were born in the 70s or early 80s, it will bring a memory to you. You might remember your grandmother. You might remember, like me, I would remember my grandmother listening to that song. You'd remember what it was like Christmas morning, the different types of foods that were cooked, and at the end of the day, the amount of dishes you have to wash. And everybody saying it's not their turn. And somebody have to wash, somebody has to rinse, and somebody has to wipe and put away. And it will a lot of dishes in the pipe. Because I remember sometimes you have to carry water, or if you have they used to call it a back. And so they fill the back with water, and this is where you would wash and take it to the kitchen. So I remember that very well. All right, memories of the old Christmas card from Jim Reeves. I do hope that many of you are feeling Christmas. Compliments Jollies on cue, on Health Vibes. And I see the lines are going. Let's take this caller this morning. Caller, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Pastor.
Good morning, and how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, thanks.
You're doing?
And you?
We're doing very well this morning. Very well.
Okay, wonderful.
Where are you calling from, may I ask?
I'm calling from Marigot this morning.
Oh, Marigot. Afuawi.
That's it.
Yes,
Afuawi country.
yes, Marigot. I know Marigot people are very prideful people, in a good sense, that is.
Yes, in a good sense.
Yes, you know, they will tell you straight, I am from Marigot. Just like Granby people tell it to you in a
from South City, Granby.
Yes, in this kind of, proud manner. Marigot. Is there something distinct about Christmas in Marigot that other communities don't experience? Seeing that you may have a slight European culture, Marigot has more of a British influence, so to speak. Yeah. Is there something distinct that you can recall, or you grew up with or knowing about the culture, the Christmas culture endemic to Marigot? Are you there?
I'm there. I'm just thinking. I'm not sure if there's anything distinctive, but I remember growing up as a child, and this is not European culture, but I remember the bursting of the bamboo.
The canoe. Yes.
Canoe.
And
That
sometimes
is
it burn your susuze, as they would say. When you put that thing and that fire pitch up, like flare up on you. Plenty fellas' eyebrow used to burn,
Yes. It would mess up your face, true.
And sometimes too.
And then if you're thinking of the British influence, I'm thinking something like an eggnog. Because my granny used to make it at times.
Yes.
But it didn't have to be Christmas for her to do that. But she has time.
So was the eggnog different from shodo, what they call shodo, or it was the same? Or is it
I think
same?
it's about the same because it's a similar base, so egg base, custard base with the lime peel, and then she used to use a swizzle, some kind of, she didn't use like the whisk, but she used like a swizzle, these growing up, they always have a different way, a traditional way of doing things.
Mhm.
And then she would like stir it in quick for it to make the kind of froth. That's what I remembered.
Let me ask you though, because in my time, where there was still a lot of bush in the community I grew up, and there were a lot of shortcuts or shascot as we used to call it. When you would have gone on the little streets that were available and to burst those canoe, your whole body smelling kerosene. It is late in the night. It is chilly. You do not have nothing called hot water. You don't even have standpipe, water at your home. Most of us would just go and sleep with that smell of kerosene on us. I don't know if people in your community experience similar with the canoe bursting.
I'm not sure. The only thing I know about it is like I heard of it and I didn't really take part of starting it because because I know the danger.
Yes.
I don't put myself
Yes,
in the
it could be
risk,
dangerous.
you
Yes.
know?
Yes.
But I would want to think that after bursting all of that bamboo, your body is so warm that you take a warm bath. So if you take a cold bath, you would get something they would call a draft.
That's
like
it. They would tell you cannot bathe. Right.
Yes, it's a base. So I'd want to think that you can warm bath,
Thank you so much, caller. Give us your name and number.
My name is Shade Burnett.
Shade.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Carlton, I really called because I heard Mabel, and she was saying something like she doesn't know how to make ginger beer. So I was so excited to share my recipe.
Okay, so we're getting the ginger beer recipe finally.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I usually make it. It doesn't have to be Christmas for me to make ginger beer. It's one of my favorite drinks. So I would get about a half pound of ginger. I get the juice from half a lemon. I squeeze it. So I wash my ginger. I use this spoon to peel it. Just scrape it off nicely. I grate it. Then I add the juice of half a lemon. To that, I add a quarter cup of white rice or brown rice, whichever one is available. I add a third cup of brown sugar. If I want the ginger beer to be a bit clear, I'll use white sugar, but I love to use brown sugar. And then I add a few cloves, like about 10 grains of cloves. And then I add about 500 ml of water. As I did small Louvier water or like a large drinking glass of water. And then to that, I just cover it like I have something like a can, or we call it like a canister.
Yes.
So I put like a little foil on top and I screw it tightly. So air does mix with that. Then I set it aside for like 3 days. So let us say I do it today. By about Friday evening, I can strain and add my water. Now, the amount of water I would add to that depends on the type of ginger that I use. I notice these days you get a large ginger and it is not as
strong.
Hot. Yes, it's not as strong. So then that now would determine how much water I add to it. And again, if somebody is making it, it depends on their preference, their taste for it.
So do you like it strong or you like it moderate?
I like it sort of moderate.
Okay. Sometimes ginger beer can
strong.
burn.
Yes, it can burn.
Well, I have never. I don't do ginger.
Oh,
beer,
you don't
but,
do okay.
But just I've never knew of the process and the ingredients. So I didn't know that it contained rice.
Yeah, for the starch.
I was like, wow, this is
Rice, what the rice does is have to do fermentation of it. So I know some people put a bit of yeast after it's done. They have different ways of doing it. Like you make a tea, then you'll put it. I think the yeast in the bottle along with the sun in the sun. But I don't do. I don't really do it that way. I've never done it like that. So when you put the rice in it, it has some kind of fermentation process with the ginger. And then you notice, if let's say you strain it off after the third day and you allow it to just stay on your fridge,
there's the white.
Like a bubbly, sort of little prickly something to it. So that is like the fermentation of it and the rice aiding that.
Wow. Yes, she's right.
Thank you so much. Give me a number, please.
276 8093.
8093. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate you and appreciate your contribution. Merry Christmas to you and to your family.
Thank you, Pastor.
Yes.
Yeah.
So truly, we have given a lot of gifts today.
Yes,
We've given
you surpassed the nice. We said if they were naughty, it would have been 8. If they were nice, 10. You've given 11.
Yes.
So that means that our listenership is extremely nice, and Santa Claus is well pleased.
Someone made a statement. Someone is saying something there, and that is so true. In our time, when you would have received an apple for Christmas, it was a big thing.
Yeah, and
because
grapes.
apple, you will not see an apple
Apples normally,
It's only Christmas time.
Christmas time, the hucksters from
Yes.
Guadeloupe or
Yes.
Martinique would bring some apples and grapes. Yeah.
Yes.
So I remember, even for me, that was a very special fruit. You only got to have that Christmas time, and you buy a pong of grapes or something, and that's a
Yes.
big deal to get
Yes.
grapes and apples. Yeah. And I saw somebody mention at Christmas time some soft drinks. Their father would buy
Zip
juicy.
and
She
Juicy.
said,
Yeah, it's true.
juicy. So that was special at that time too.
Yeah, Fanta. There was one called Zip. I remember it very well because in those old Bedford trucks, the top of the truck would be laden with those crates. Everybody come, and there was Juicy Factory in Kenfield, which is now where Big W is. There was a factory called Juicy Factory there, and everybody would go there. All the people from the country would come down on those trucks, and those trucks would be laden with all these juicy, and the juice was in the breakable bottle.
Yes, the glass
long
bottles. Yeah.
And it was written, you had Fanta, you had Zip, you had all of them. But one of the things too that we did a lot too around Christmas was that the red soft drink, we mixed it with milk. With liquid milk. The Dutch lady, it was at the
evaporated
time,
milk.
Carnation milk was this dominant milk
Brand.
in that time. And you mix it with, up to now, it's still nice. It's very nice. You mix the red soft drink with the milk.
Yeah, that's true.
And you put it with ice. Really nice. No, it was very, up to now, it's very, very tasty. And you would go to house, and these are the type of things that were given to children. When you go to house, Shirley biscuit was also a signature biscuit, and it is still there. Shirley biscuit was very, very much a signature biscuit, and there was one called cocoa biscuit that was made of coconut. That one was very popular too, and these were what were given to us as children. I remember too in the 70s, late 70s and early 80s, a Christmas meal like the Christmas Sunday, you would get real white rice. You could see how white the rice was, and the red beans was really red beans, and the stew, beef, either beef or pork, but it was local cow
meat.
and that was stewed in the, and remember it's wood. People using they have a fouille diffa as you call it, and so the red beans had to be soaked overnight and cooked on wood because the little gas you have, that red beans go and take
Finish
forever.
the gas, yeah.
So it cooked on that, and then somebody said I'm on point, and then you would have that. And let me tell you, as children, it was almost like as though they say movie mania, but these were foods that were very special to us. It's not like macaroni and cheese was a big deal. So when you get macaroni and cheese, it was like we considered it like bourgeois food, and then you'd be licking your fingers, and so even taking your tongue and passing the plate, and sometimes you go by somebody, and every minute you say you go in, but you're waiting there technically to get a plate of food.
To get some food.
You checking, you're in that pressure cooker making that thing. And you checking, boy, you maybe know your mother don't have that home. So you stay and you play extra if your friends for you to get some of that. But that was what, and truly that was why, we come to the conclusion that the community really raised the child. Because there is no way you would have gone by the neighbor to play with his friend and not get lunch. They would, somebody would give you something. And I really pray that as we might say that we're modern and we are more commercialized. And I've always said to my children that we now live in a world where we have more but have less. We have less of a lot of the things that connected us to each other and made us naturally happy. So we have all of the beautiful houses and the fancy big 65 and 85-inch TV and all of that, but we have much less. And so this Christmas, as you celebrate it, may you try to have a bit more of joy, more of love, more of affection, and more of consideration to others. We are just about out of time. It is 11:33. We have to leave you. We are really saying we're going to try to sing a song for you.
What are we singing?
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Okay. Simple song. Simple song.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
That's it.
That is it. Merry Christmas, everybody.
We'll do
Take
another
care of
version
yourself.
next week.
Next week will be what? All years?
All years. Yes.
So take care, everybody. And it was our pleasure bringing this special episode of Health Vibes to you.
May you have a merry, merry, merry Christmas and enjoy it.
And as always, your health is indeed your greatest resource. Preserve it. Bye-bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Who say health cannot have vibes? Well, Jolly's Pharmacy is proving you otherwise. With Health Vibes every Wednesday morning on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Health Vibes, education, information, and a bit of humor. And not forgetting lots of vibes. Hosted by Carlton Lango with co-hosts Jacinta Fagan Defoe and Trudy Kristen. Jolly's Pharmacy is bringing health and vibes together every Wednesday. So be sure to tune in. Health Vibes every Wednesday on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Introducing Jolly's Pharmacy, brand new website, www.jollies.gm. It's your time to jump the line. Shop now at jollies.gm and have your items delivered in the comfort of your office. No more standing in line. No need to use your lunch hour to shop. Hassle-free shopping, safe and secure. Jollies.gm features rush delivery, 1 hour. In-store pickup, regular delivery, 5 p.m. Cut-off time, 4 p.m. It's your time to jump the line. Visit us at www.jollies.gm. Jollies Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare. Introducing Jollies Pharmacy, brand new website, www.jollies.gm. It's your time to jump the line. Shop now at jollies.gm and have your items delivered in the comfort of your office. No more standing in line. No need to use your lunch hour to shop. Hassle-free shopping, safe and secure. Jollies.gm features rush delivery, 1 hour. In-store pickup, regular delivery, 5 p.m. Cut-off time, 4 p.m. It's your time to jump the line. Visit us at www.jollies.gm. Jollies Pharmacy, leading the way in health.
The romance begins from the very first sip. Treasure the rare, inviting richness found in our light wooden notes with a hint of vanilla. This rum is aged in individually selected oak bourbon barrels to guarantee a superb mellow taste with notes of dried tropical fruits, exhilarating the palate. Our unique aging process unlocks sweet, oaky notes with aromas of chocolate, toffee, and dried fruits. Angostura single barrel rum